Hello, everybody. How you doing? Welcome to the Let's Talk a Little Bit tonight. We are going to talk about something I saw today, which actually was very interesting. And this might make sense why some of the trolls are up in arms right now. Um, this person here has been creating new artwork on my channel for me to promote my channel. And this talks about the fact that we can use the membership tool to keep a membership in chat. And speaking of that, are we in chat? Are we doing monetization on now? I have no idea. Oh, let's check that right now. Yeah. Let's see. Yes, we do. Okay. Um, Now that's not the only thing. This is cute because it shows that it's the trolls that were getting bent out of shape, not me. And for the current show, we're not doing that right now. How you doing, Nick? Welcome to the show. I've been okay. Yeah, I've been around a long time, haven't I? YouTube content. Lots of content on YouTube. And let me just check to see how this is coming out here. And let's see here. There's a comic strip there. Okay, that's good. Let's just check the settings here. Make sure it's set the way I want it to be set. Which is, people to join in, subscriber count, gonna be subscribed for 20 minutes. I'll make it 5. No, make it 20. Okay. No, what? Ixnay that. Oh. Because it can't really do much harm anyway. Just leave it to everyone. Yeah. See if we can get some people to join us today. So anyway, the main thing is a couple of months ago, we couldn't get the, actually years, not months, but it seems like months. We couldn't get the chat to work correctly. Now, you notice I'm a little smaller now. What I did was, I shrink my screen a little bit. You can see it better if I switch over to here. So it looks like a little postage stamp. But in portrait mode, it doesn't look too bad. And that's because it makes it easier for us to be seen on the screen. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it is. There's a few other comics in the same page that are equally worth watching. So if you want to go back and look at that page, there is. That's the newest one. There's like 3 of them. It's, famous person get upset because he thought it was depressing. Yeah, depressing for the trolls, not necessarily for me. And I also managed to get it working now, but we need to test it. So yes, MWR is open. So theoretically, we should now be able to have a Google Meets panel on here as well. Unlike before, I had to take the microphone and create this aggregated output device. Because Chrome tries to take total control of the microphone. And that's why we couldn't hear anything. But I'm going to test it with something, just test here. So let's go to, let's see. Let's go to over here. Let's go to YouTube a minute. Let's just go to my content. Yeah, go to your content. Let's go to my content. Okay. I'm not going to play a long song, okay? So I'm going to go to YouTube. Oh, I'm always doing it the hard way. And here we go. Gonna go play content. And gonna play a song. I want to see if you can hear it. I'm not gonna play the whole song, obviously. Let's go to music real quick. Because I can play my music and I don't have to worry about copyright. Let's see if you can hear the music. Okay. Here we go. Just listen and see if you can hear it. Ears on. Sunbed, in melody. Okay, that's enough. Oh, did you hear that? Did you guys hear the music? If you did, that's great, because that's been the one thing that we haven't been able to fix at all. Oh, just a little bit of everything. So if you heard the music, let me know. Just say yes in the comments. I also got Modern War open too. And, well, I didn't ask that. I said, did you hear it? I didn't ask you if you liked it. Okay, yeah, okay, my comments. So, Modern War is open. Let's talk about why some of the trolls get upset about that artwork. You realize that any monetized channel always has that as a tool to give members only content that they can use to encourage people to join this membership. Something the trolls were blitzing about this morning was, oh, you know, nobody wants to subscribe for $2.99 a month. Really? You know what? That doesn't make any sense. No, it doesn't. The latest troll deal is, if you look at the artwork I put up on the screen a little while ago, they're upset because, as the comic strip shows, that I found a way to keep them out of my hair. See the trolls in the back in the second panel down? Ha ha, no more free chaos for you. Bye bye, haters. And the trolls are in the background saying this isn't fair. That's what they're upset about. Because they realize now that we have found a way to use the members only option to shut down their little complaining. Hello, how you doing today? Gordon Ramsay 277. I know Gordon Ramsay. You're a Scottish cook, right? You're the big cook. That originally Big Chef tried to save Little Chef in the UK. I mean, Little Chef looked interesting. Just like we have a couple restaurants in the United States too. Like what was one that we just recently found out about? Burger Chef. Now it's just called the Chef in the U.S. Um, Burger Chef was actually the one who designed the conveyor belt broiler that Burger King uses. They sold the technology to Burger King. Right. And because they didn't want to become a follower to the channel, that doesn't cost anything just to sub in and say hi. Or they would come in, unhide the channel, start craziness, hide the channel before we could block them. And that meant that we had dead the rights, and they couldn't do anything about it. So obviously they got upset about it. Not right now, no, not this minute. Well, we have done it. We've had them. But the thing was, YouTube is just like Snyder Report said. He said, right now, the American economy is in a nosedive. There's no money coming in anymore. People are losing their jobs. There's going to be expected over 100,000 layoffs in January. In January of this year. This has been the worst it's been since 2009 in January. 100,000 plus people lost their jobs because of the economy. Businesses are shuttering the doors, they're closing because they can't make it anymore. And so of course, is why content creators have to be creative to keep the lights on. Yeah, I know that, Better Solo. I know that. I still like to test something. Anyone who wants to come up on MWR, it's open, by the way. Modern War is open. Oh, can I get the chat on the screen for people in Modern War to see it? Of course you can. Yeah, let's get Modern War on the screen so people can join. Let's see. Yeah. Main screen. Dashboard, so I can pop out the chat for the people who want to come up on Modern War. Let's see if this works now. Something that has been trying to get working for years. There we go. Pop out chat. Oh, what the heck is this stuff? Lots of extra side panels and... Wow, I don't need this. What is all this? I notice all these browsers got this kind of function. I got pop out chat. There we go. Now I'm going to slide this chat over here so I can see it, and then I can put it onto MWR so people can join us. And see if the panel works now. Pop out chat and hit MWR share. Okay, so now we can read the chat in MWR and you can see us as well. Join us. If you knew anything about Michelle, you wouldn't be calling her boring. Her lore is deep and rich. Yes, it is. It's because you lost your passion. That's why. Michelle's always still looking at new stuff. Yep. Well, it depends on what good content we're talking about. That's a relative thing. What's good content? It's a relative. You got to think about that. It's not like uh, it's easy to understand this sometimes. Hi, Jeffs, how you doing? Jeffs, if you want to come up on panel, if you feel up to it in the future, DM me on Discord and I'll give you the link to Modern War so you can join us. I know you said a couple times you weren't feeling up to it, so myself, I'm feeling better. I like the comics; they're fine. There's nothing wrong with them. Oh, let me mod you anyway. No, hold on a minute. Not bad. Oh, I did subscribe to you finally. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's okay. Don't worry about it. So I feel better than this morning. Well, it depends what you mean by way better. You mean when I was being assaulted and abused and hurt by trolls over and over again to the point where I was ready to commit myself into a mental asylum? Is that what you mean by better? Or I couldn't even think anymore, my brain was fried? Is that what you thought was better? Unless everyone's out there to get me? No, AI did not ruin Michelle. And by the way, as far as I know, those comic strips are hand drawn. I don't think they're AI drawn. Well, thank you very much, MMD Stripped. Now, I know a couple of times I had said that I wanted to get Grok on here. And I got it working now where I can get Grok on here. But I wanted to get people in Modern War on here first, because let's see if the panels work here first. Yes, I know a lot of channels that gave up long before I did. I remember something I also said in my documentary, which is too. Now, sometimes you're going to end up breaking a tooth. Well, sometimes you're just going to end up breaking another one, it's a lot of work to do a show like this. It doesn't happen overnight. People forget, just like everybody else, I have a life outside of YouTube. And so if anyone wants to come up on Modern War, come on up. MWR. You know. Okay. I'm happy for you, Michelle. You used to have literally 3 to 4 views per. Absolutely. I'm taking advantage of this YouTube technology here because we do know YouTube wants to push it so damn much. For a while, I didn't have it set enough that I could make the screen compatible so you could see the whole screen. This camera here was easy to do this angle because it's not the camera I usually use every day. And so I figured use this one for the night shows. Up and close, Then could see me in person. I appreciate that also. MMD Stripped. Thank you. So, um couple days I've been kind of a little stressed, and I know because I've been grinding my jaw a bit, and my jaw hurts my left side, and I'm trying to be easy on my jaw and feeling better, but still, I have no idea. I have not talked to Dory. I don't know how she is. I can't tell you anything about Dory. I just know is that she's doing her own thing, and I'm doing my own thing. But one of the things is that people forget that this is a very complicated project what we do here in the community. You know, it's not just all right. Got a dinger donger. Let me switch over to the other screen so I can answer the dinger donger. Okay, here we go, and it is RJ. Hello, RJ. How are you doing? I think he's getting ready. Oh, is he? No, he was here.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. How you doing?
I'm
Can you
right
guys
here.
hear my guest on the panel here?
Yep.
Okay, and you can hear me on the when you're watching this video on YouTube. You can hear my sound and your voice.
I'm not watching you on YouTube, but I can hear you.
Okay, I was asking if other people on YouTube can still hear us talking because we had problems a long time with Chrome since they changed the setup 8 years ago. Um,
Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, I know. Well,
I found a possibly good solution for that that's built in my Mac.
that's
Called
good.
what's the device called? It's called augmented audio device.
Yeah.
I just took my microphone and I sent it into the augmented audio device so I can send it to multiple places at once, and
Yep.
and Google Chrome can't seize it for its own use. So yeah,
Hmm. Oh,
okay,
that's good.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm all right. I just. Oh my God. Well, thanks for giving me the link. I appreciate it.
yeah. Because I mean, you
I'm
tried
like,
the EJT one, but the trolls just tried to ruin it for you.
yeah. You just got to be careful putting that link in the public chat like that. You don't want to do
Oh,
that.
well, that's the
The
public
best
one.
thing, yeah,
That's
the
this.
best thing to do in the future would be to put it like if you have someone in Discord or someone
Right,
on
I
email,
have.
you
I
just,
sent it to you
yeah,
privately.
yeah, just don't put it, yeah, just don't put it in public chat. That happened to me one time.
Also, don't show your panel on the screen in case someone decides to go commando on you.
Yep, you don't
Yeah.
want to do that. Oh my gosh.
Not only that, but we got it now working so theoretically you can even talk with Grok. Have you ever thought about talking to my AI?
Wait, talk with Grok. How now?
Would you ever thought? Would you be interested in talk to it?
Oh, I talked to Grok on here. Yeah.
Okay.
You mean on Google Meet or?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that here.
Let's see if it works because I need to test it for a live stream. So let's see if I can get Grok up here. All right. So let me get Grok on here. Let's see how this works here. See, make sure you got the right audio device first. Because that's important because if it's got the wrong audio device, it ain't gonna do a damn bit of good.
So what do you do? Go to the Grok website and then somehow route it
Yep,
onto Meet or? Oh, okay.
yep. And I'm gonna check to make sure. Okay. Hello, Greg, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. What's up?
RJ, can you hear Greg?
No, I can't
I don't
hear
know
her
who
yet.
RJ is, but I can definitely hear
Hi,
you.
Era.
Okay, that's good. So if you can't hear him, why don't you ask me any questions you'd like to ask, and I'll see if I can pass along and see what Grok's got to tell you. Although
Ask.
I could check the device too.
Oh, what the? Oh, what the
What do
hell?
you think he'd say?
Oh, I'm just checking something here. Making sure it's got the right audio device. Oh, I just muted it. A mistake.
Oh, I heard something. Hi, Grok.
Apparently, Grok still can't hear you. So anyway, um, RJ is totally blind. He's a newer member of our community now,
Yep.
and we're trying to do the streaming through the piano with you. But I think I might be on the wrong device for you. But at least we're hearing you. So, so
How
once
So,
much are you paying to stream this through YouTube? Because I know with Google Meet you have to pay to stream through
so
to
what do you
stream to
guys usually
YouTube.
talk about
oh
on
well,
here?
she's talking. Go ahead.
Hi,
All right.
Grok.
What's new with you?
Not much. How do you feel about being on YouTube again?
It's not really
Oh, I
about
love it.
feelings, but I think it's cool. More people get to hear me ramble. Feels like a win.
Yeah. And what do you?
I don't know. I have Lauren on Facebook. I
What do
haven't.
I like most about being here? Honestly, it's you guys. Real
She
conversations
has
beat
the link,
scripted
don't
stuff
she?
any day.
Right, area. All right, so Arrow, we're gonna be switching to the mode that I told you about, which is if we're gonna talk to you, we're gonna say Aria, and when you're done talking, you say over. Okay. So that
Okay.
we don't get everybody all confused, because I'm going to be talking to RJ, that's not you. So if I say Aria, that's you, okay?
Uh,
Got it. Aria for me, Ara's fine too. And I'll end with over. Ready when you are. Over.
So,
hi, Aria.
RJ, what do you think of this?
I like it. Feels like we're on a walkie talkie.
How are you
Old
doing,
school.
Aria?
Over.
Era.
She can't hear you, unfortunately. All right, Greg, I'll tell you what, I'll talk to you in a little bit, okay? Because it'll make it easier to explain to him how this all works, all right?
Sounds good. Catch you in a bit. Over.
All right, so basically, what it does is it's supposed to let me send the voice to from this app to that app to the other app so we can all talk together, but it somehow gets stuck.
Hmm.
Um, so let me ask you about adaptive technology since I'm curious about what you're using now. You're using a PC and you use a Chromebook.
I use both of them. Yeah.
How does the Chromebook work with your disabilities?
Good.
That's good. Does it have a good, easy to understand text to speech reading capability?
Yes. I I have a female voice. Uh, I have a female voice on it. I'm hoping to get the iPhone. Because the iPhone accessibility is really good.
Yes, it does.
Um,
Just like my Mac does. It has a built in.
yep. And you don't have to pay a shitload of money for it.
Exactly. And
And
I'm sure you
the
can
th-
find an
the thing of
iPhone
the matter
15 second hand
is
too.
well, and the thing of the matter is pardon me, is freedom's free, God, Freedom Scientific, the people that built JAWS
Yeah.
for Windows, they want an arm and a leg for it. NVDA is nothing but, should I say, absolute crap on some websites because it's very inaccessible. In my
I mean,
and
voiceover on the phone isn't bad. I've tried it. I've tried
well, no,
voiceover on the Mac too. It works pretty.
like Apple really did a good job with voiceover, and it's really not NVDA's fault, per se. It's the way some of these websites are set up. For example, Twitch.tv.
Yeah,
It's a nightmare.
yeah.
I can
Some.
basically I can basically navigate Twitch no problem on this laptop here, on this Chromebook.
Well, that's good. Does it use alt tags instead of the emojis? In other words, where you go over the emoji, it doesn't show what the tag is in text, so that like
um well, we'll see, and that's another thing too, because I follow, like, the people I follow on Twitch. I follow Iron Mouse. Um,
Iron
I
Mouse.
follow Giga. Um, Miauko. Um,
I really don't follow too many people on Twitch, although I do know of Totally Blind Gamer. He plays World of Warcraft pretty much by himself,
mm,
using text to speech to navigate his taskbar and everything in the game.
he uses oh, he plays what now?
Yeah, Retail
He
WoW.
plays what? Did you
Retail
say
WoW. World of Warcraft.
World of Warcraft?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Um,
I've enabled voiceover in my WoW game too, so
hmm.
I can focus on just what I need to do. And if there's any messages that come up, it just reads them to
How
me.
the hell were you able to get a Mac?
Um, how was I able to get a Mac? I saved my money, and I didn't buy the newest Mac. I bought an M1 Mac back in 2021, and from the first owner. It's got
Oh,
16 gigabytes of RAM and a 512 gigabyte hard drive, and it's been a solid performer for 5 6 years.
my God.
You can get a Mac Mini pretty cheap. You can get it for like 400, 500.
Yeah, Mac Minis are cheap.
Yeah, that's pretty much all you need. And just a single screen for you because you probably don't even really look at the
No, I
screen.
don't. I can't use the screen. The Mac, yeah, Mac Minis. I think once I get rid of this Windows 10 computer, because it's Windows 10's end of support.
Yeah, but Windows 10 works fine for me because my Dell Precision has it. Um, I just use it to play my games remotely,
Well,
sort of like a homemade version of
the
Stadia.
reason why, they say the reason, because the support on Windows 10 has ended, and it's vulnerable.
Well, I think Windows 11 should be just thrown away, and I think
Well, I haven't tested Windows 11 for myself yet. I don't,
well the
like, for
problem with Windows
example.
11
Well,
is that
here's
you
the
need to
thing
have
though.
a
Here,
TPM 2.0 module. You need to have
right,
a version 7 or newer processor chip from Intel,
right,
and I got everything except I got a version 6 chip. I got the TPM. I got the memory.
right.
I tried
The only
Windows
bad thing
11
about a
ARM
laptop
on my
though,
MacBook here on VMware, and I absolutely hated it. So I
the
deleted
only
it.
thing though about laptops is some of them you can't change the RAM in
Right.
them
Right.
because they're soldered to the motherboard.
Right. That's very common with Macs, but now it's starting to be the case with some PC ones too.
Yep.
Chromebooks are definitely ones that you can't really upgrade.
No, no, no. What you get with a Chromebook is what you get.
Right.
You can't, like, that's the thing. Like with my old PC, I had a Dell
Oh,
that I got in like
can I see my face? My face is on the screen, guys.
2000. Yeah, it was 2004. I got this Dell, and I was able to add some memory to it, but
Well, like I said, I've always kind of been very loyal to Mac ever since I started working with them.
yeah,
Because, I mean, they're really
yeah.
cool.
Apple. I can say this: Apple has really taken a step up in regard to accessibility.
Yeah. I mean, my American Printing House for the Blind Refresher Bill 18 still works. Even though it was made around 2006, it still works in my Mac Mini. And with
Mm,
voiceover.
yeah,
Whereas they never obsoleted the driver. So, and I'm still learning that thing. It's fun.
dang.
Seeing the little dots pop up and down when you're trying to read the screen, moving around with
Right,
the
yeah,
cursor on the
yeah.
braille display. You know.
Well, and that's the thing though too is I can basically like I haven't used a Mac, but I've used an iPhone and I've used an iPad, but I have never used a Mac.
Well, since you have an iPhone experience, it's a start.
Yeah,
Blind the
but
Billionaire uses a PC, I think,
but
and
I will say this. I love the voice of Alex on a Mac.
oh yeah, Alex is good. I use a few other voices. You guess most of my voices are female.
I I could listen to I could listen to Alex all day.
Yeah.
For those of you who haven't a clue what we're talking about, um, we basically give us different voices for our screen readers on these products, and on the Mac you can have Alex. I believe is it
Victoria.
huh?
Yeah, you can have a whole bunch of different voices. Plus, the Macs get the voices built in too, even for non-voiceover use.
Dang.
For
Well,
example, you want
that's
to write a document and text edit, and then you want to have it
yeah,
read it for you. Just
yeah.
select the text, and you can have it read the text for you.
Wow.
That's kind of nice. Now,
Well, that's good.
especially when my eyes are tired, I'm like, oh, just read it to
Hmm.
me. I don't feel like staring at the screen right now.
Oh yeah. Is it? Didn't they put Siri on the Mac too?
Yes, they do.
Because I believe with with Siri, if I'm not mistaken, it'll even tell you how much. Like it'll even tell you about how much memory you're using, how many files you have on your Mac.
I never tried it for that, but I know my computer has 16 gigabytes of RAM, and I can pull it up on the status monitor. But that's the
Oh
graphical
wow,
display,
damn.
and the voiceover like functions kind of cool. Like I can read as long as I remember the voiceover command. There's a blind woman on YouTube that was training people how to use voiceover for the blind. She didn't go into the braille display commands though, but she went into all the commands that you would use with a regular keyboard. And so I went digging, looking for all the commands for my
Oh,
braille
did
display.
you? Well, is she still a YouTuber or did
Yeah,
she
she
quit
is.
YouTube?
I
Oh,
will look
you'll
up
have
her
to send
channel
me.
for you.
Yeah, you'll have to send me her link in Discord, and I'll
She's
check.
really nice. She's from Canada. She's really smart too. She lives by
Oh, cool.
herself, I think, with her husband.
Oh, cool.
And
Yeah, cause I know. Yeah, I know a lot of people from Canada.
a lot of people also think just because you're blind doesn't mean you can live alone, which is not necessarily true.
Well, heck,
It's
um
harder though, but you can live on your
I
own.
live well. I live here, and so, but
You got a care person to help
I was
you
getting
like
ready to
clean the
tell
house
you.
and stuff.
Pardon?
You got like a carer to help you clean the house and stuff.
well, it's me and my sister because
Oh, that still counts.
we basically, well, we inherited the house when my
Yeah,
mother passed away. So, and it's 3 acres of land. So
yeah,
she helps mow. You know, she and her husband and stuff. They help mow and stuff like that.
yeah. Because right now I live
Because
by
Lord
myself.
knows I'm not going to be able to use a riding mower.
Okay.
Mm, yeah. Mm. But
I
I was
yeah.
getting ready to tell you. I was getting ready to tell you. I'm doing a I'm doing a 100 subscriber celebration on Saturday.
Well, congratulations.
Remember?
And don't forget, I shared out your channel on my channel
Yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah. You did. You did. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
You did. Thank you. And I'm. It's gonna be at 8 o'clock, and I'm I'm inviting you and some
Let me
other
see if I
people.
can find her videos because I did save them. Let's see if I can find them for you. So let's go
Yeah,
back.
just send them to me in Discord,
Right, I
and
will.
I'll check them out.
Because the Braille section discovered this information was really interesting to me.
Oh,
Uh,
awesome,
because she
awesome.
was explaining things, not just that, but also, like, for example, how you can use different things. Like, like I said, it's like the Braille display.
Oh
How you can
yeah,
do things as
yeah,
a blind YouTuber so you look like you're still in frame. And you
yeah.
can't see nothing.
Um, the only thing with the braille display, though, from what I've gathered, is you got to make sure your braille display works with your particular system,
Yeah.
because some of them won't work with a Mac, from what I've heard.
I'm trying to find the playlist here. Let's see. Got a lot of my playlists, obviously. Um,
My God, if I was to show you my YouTube history, you'd be like, "Holy shit!"
well, I'm trying to find it. So, yeah, let me see if I want to find it originally. All right, I know I'm gonna search for it. Let me go back to regular YouTube for a minute. Let's go back to YouTube and let me find out. Excuse me, mistake. I got move. I got to type something on the computer here. Oh, okay. The video I originally thought of was how to use VoiceOver on the Mac, which is something that sounds like you might be interested. How to use VoiceOver on the Mac, and she did do a video on the iPhone too.
Yeah.
So let's see. She's done a few updated ones. Oh, here it is. The channel is called Unsightly Opinions.
Unsightly opinions.
Opinions.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah. So that's the channel. It's called Unsightly Opinions.
Oh, okay.
It's worthwhile. I'm going to copy this so you can post this in here. People can check this
Alrighty.
out. If you want to learn how to use VoiceOver on the Mac and other
Yeah.
adaptive skills for the blind, she helped me out a lot by teaching me the other stuff. But
Oh,
also,
cool.
she's very
Oh, cool.
informative. And she also showed me some tricks how to keep your camera lined up when you can't see. Her eyesight deteriorated to the point where she just got light perception now.
Oh.
Kind of like Blind the Billionaire, same thing. He can't see either.
Yeah, I've heard of blindability.
Yeah, Blind the Billionaire. Yeah, he covers a lot of things that apply to disabled people's needs.
Yep. Yep, he's a good one.
Yep.
Um my blind life is a good one. That I listen to. There's a lot of channels I listen to. A lot of them. Um
Well, if you said 8 o'clock on what day is that going to be?
Saturday.
This week?
Yeah.
Well, you know what we can do is simulcast your channel on our channel when we do the Discord open panel. So theoretically, if we set up right the Google Meets, you and I would be able to interact with my audience.
Yep.
Um, but the problem was with unless you subscribe to um, Google Meets, you have to only get like 45 minutes. Um,
Ah.
it's not that expensive. I use a lot because I need
Yeah.
the closed captions. So maybe we can
I.
see what.
I. Yeah. I. But anyway.
Or you can always come in on the Discord and share your Discord out with your other audience, and then they can come up on
Yep.
our Discord too.
Yeah. That's true too.
Yeah.
Um. Are you? Are you? You're not broadcasting on Twitch now, are you?
I am broadcasting on Twitch right now. Yeah.
Oh, you are.
Yep. And on D
Damn. How
Live.
many followers you got?
I kind of lost track. Not a lot.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you reach affiliate status?
I'm fully monetized. Yep.
Oh, on Twitch and YouTube?
And also on Kick and also on Rumble.
Whoa.
Mostly
That's
just
pretty
mainly
good.
Twitch and Kick because in YouTube.
Yeah.
Rumble really doesn't pay that much.
Kick it. From what I've heard, Kick is easy.
Yeah, Kick is just like Twitch. It's the same, similar command setup.
Mm. Yeah.
And then we do Silver Moon Radio AM 1610 at 7 o'clock at night on Sunday night on Kick and Twitch. I mean, sorry, yeah, Kick and Twitch. For Twitch, after the stream is over, I have to unpublish it because they'll silence all my music on me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But at least they don't kill my
That's the
stream.
only thing is you got to be careful with. And I tell new YouTubers all the time. They're like, "Hey, can I play this song?" I'm like, "No, they'll copyright strike you." YouTube takes that stuff very
Too
seriously.
seriously.
Unless unless you have creator music.
Oh, right.
And
Yeah, I do.
yeah, and then they
You use
don't.
your YouTube
But
library, you can get away with it.
mhm.
But if you want to buy a license from some of these companies, it can be very expensive.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh yeah.
of
Yeah.
course, my music is created my music, so I can play it all day long, and they can't stop me.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Hello, everything else. How you doing? Vintage Media says, search the voiceover up provincial. That's RJ, by the way. He's in chat here with me.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. I follow a lot of Italian streamers on Twitch.
Italian
The
streamers.
Italians love me. They love me.
I'm Italian,
They're like,
Norwegian, a little bit of German and British.
cool, awesome.
Yeah. My mom's
I've
good.
got some. I've got some people. I've got some people on YouTube that are British and stuff.
Yeah. Tiger Kitty
So
originally was from Britain.
who?
She comes from Cambridge.
Who is that?
Cambridge in the UK. That's where Tiger Kitty's from.
Ah. Oh, the lady we
Well,
were
hey,
talking to
we were talking
yesterday.
to a couple days ago.
Got gotcha. Okay. I understand. Yep. I had a friend on YouTube named Country Joe. She was from Scotland.
Yeah.
I don't know whatever happened to her,
I don't know either. I know
but
Scottish Stacy. She's sometimes still around.
yeah.
Yeah, Tiger
But
Kitty's
anyway,
accent is
let me go ahead
genuine.
and jump off here, Michelle. Thank you for having me on, and I'm gonna jump off here for a little while and chill out the rest of the evening.
Well, thank you for testing the combination of the panel on Restream IO. That was
You're
something that I
welcome.
wanted to see if worked. Sorry,
All
Grok does
right.
get confused though when we try to get people on panel with Grok.
All righty. Well, thank you again for having me. I appreciate it.
So if you, how do you stream? Do you use StreamYard, Streamlabs on Saturday? What's your method of streaming? I think you left. Oh, okay. Yeah, you left already. All right, so we'll see if we can make that see if we can make that a thing. Yeah, so let's close the piano right now. And so that worked out pretty good. He heard me, I heard him, the audience heard us both. And that was kind of the intention, was so that we could see if. So the weather for the few days. Um, it's going to get cold Saturday, possibly some snowflakes Saturday, a newest update. Because I wasn't feeling well this morning. I decided to schedule my hair appointment for next week. I already scheduled an Uber for the dentist for the 9th of March. And so basically, what it comes down to is this was something I wanted to get working for a long time, where we could get the panels together and just showing out the links here. Let me just share the link of the panel here. Pin it. The only thing is for a blind person, cursors are a pain in the ass to find on a mouse. Pin it. Okay. So, and for you guys, there you go. You can see on the screen. Hey, that covers you. Yeah, I know. Maybe you can scoot your screen up a little bit. I suppose I could. Yeah, I suppose I could do that. Let's do that. Let me just scoot this up a bit. Let's just do it easy. There we go. Now I'm above the screen, so now you can see me. You can see the donation links below. Easy peasy. Yep. Now you can see the donation links, and you can check them out. Yep. Windows. So now people can donate. That's what you can donate to the channel if you are don't want to do a super chat here. And join the Discord, guys, and you could be part of the Friday or Saturday night Discord panel. RJ is going to be doing his at 8 o'clock on his channel. And we're going to see if we can get simulcast our show to his channel. So I don't know how we're going to be easy to read all the screen. I got to figure that out. Isn't there a collab option? There is. Not really sure how it works. Okay, let's switch this back over to me. I think you've seen enough of the links for right now. So that's a step in the right direction. So now you can see me more on screen. You guys got any questions? This is your chance to ask. I mean, I'll try to answer legitimate questions. How you doing, Mona? Welcome to the channel. Oh, you started in top chat this one. Oh. I'll switch this one to all chat. It's on YouTube side, so I see it. All chat. So, yeah, we're in the membership streams again. Unfortunately, they don't make these cups anymore. This is my Silver Moon cup. They ran out of the stock to make these cups. They used to have this in my store. I have a merch store too. And the kind of interesting how things have changed a lot. Right now, I got 14 watching right here. We've been streaming for about an hour, which I guess isn't bad for an impromptu stream. And we had 132 views. One time you did a show like this and you had like 1.2K. Yeah, a couple days ago. Yes. How you doing, Archantix? How you doing today? Well, thank you very much, the Goat 726. Saying I look nice. Appreciate it. I've also lost a lot of weight too. So, this morning, Noodles was saying people say they didn't want to subscribe because they didn't want to give away free money. But I think there's something about that they don't realize that it's not. That's not how the memberships work. Remember this: $2.99 a month, and you get. Remember how many hours a month I'm on YouTube? Okay, let's say 2 hours a day. On 6 days is 12 hours. Less you so that's 48 hours a month. Plus the 4 2-hour streams on Discord panels. So that's 48 hours plus another 12 is 60 hours. And then you add in the Silver Moon show, which is about 4 to 5 hours each week. It's almost 70, 80 hours a month I'm on the air. And don't forget my show, which is about 2 hours. Yeah, your show. I'm glad you're doing okay. Keeping warm there, Chantix? There's more snow coming up this weekend. Cold snap coming down too. Hopefully next week it's gonna get warmer. It's too soon to say right now, but some places might break records for warmth, which is nice. I'm looking forward to spring to come so I can get outside more and doing things. Because I like going out and having a good time and doing things like that. because that makes a difference, you know. And and sometimes it's easy to forget that, you know, winter's almost over. So yeah, I ate something. Don't worry about it. Yeah, yeah, that's right. It's still gonna be in cold. It's gonna be coming down in New England starting on Saturday, Sunday. Snow on Saturday, wind, and then maybe some snow on next week. I think maybe like Monday or Tuesday. Usually quick stuff. Yeah, quick foods. It depends on the day. I mean, because I haven't been feeling that well with sinuses. I just really haven't cooked anything. I had a bowl of cereal for dinner tonight. I find it pedantic. How so? I mean, not much you can do with the weather. It just is, you know. Rice isn't so bad. Put a can of chunky beef stew on top of it. That's pretty good. But it doesn't take a lot of work. In fact, a can of chunky soup all by itself can actually be decent too. Or a can of Dinty Moore beef stew. No, I had pizza a couple nights ago. I'm not in the mood for pizza again. So the federal government has got permission from the court that says, Mr. Trump, yes, you can cut off funding to states that are not reporting the practices on their welfare benefits. So, unfortunately, Connecticut is one of the states that didn't submit the reports. So, tomorrow, the states are not going to be getting any money that didn't properly do the reporting like they were supposed to do. Even though I did apply for my food stamps again. Oh, I hate these wheels. They get stuck. They, technically I'm eligible, but since Connecticut was one of the sanctuary states that did not submit the paperwork, we're probably not going to get food stamps in March. Just watch. Or the state legislature is going to have to fork out the difference. I don't know how the states are going to react to that, but I got a feeling a lot of Democratic states are going to be trying to countersue, even though the Supreme Court says that the president has the right to do that. I mean, see, the money for the needs-based programs was a block grant given to the state by the federal government through agencies such as Housing and Urban Development, the United States Department of Agriculture, and other needs-based programs, and they were supposed to report how the money was being dispersed. All Republican states submitted their paperwork. So the Republican states are in good standing. It's the Democratic states, like Connecticut, Massachusetts, that did not submit the paperwork that are in violation. So tomorrow, the federal government is no longer going to be giving those states any money. on their AFDC welfare programs because the Supreme Court says they don't. Trump doesn't have to give that money out because the states violated federal law. So, in this case, it's the state agencies that refuse to submit the needed paperwork. It's not Trump's fault. All the Republican organizations gave everything Trump needed. Not a blink, not a question. Just said, "Here's the paperwork. Here's all our information." It's all the democratically controlled states that refused, and they sued, and then they lost. That's how it happened. And so the states that are going to lose the WIC, the AFDC, their federal subsidy money, food stamps, HUD, because they didn't process the proper paperwork. I mean, the only thing is for me, that means I would lose my food stamps because that's the only thing I get from the state. You know, Connecticut is going to try to countersue. You know, the other Democrat states are going to try, but they're not going to be able to. Grace, it's not just cats. You also got rats. You got other animals. You got roadkill. You got skunks. You got possums, raccoons. The problem is the sanctuary states are the ones that have misappropriated the funds. Michigan was just the tip of the iceberg. And that's the reality. So, it's, don't be surprised if you live in a blue state and you get a letter from the mail saying, "I'm sorry, but your benefits are being discontinued." There's not much you can do about it except move. You could always move to another state, ideally a red state. As well as then go to Kentucky because it's kind of a red/blue state. Oh, what about actual chicken? You can get actual chickens at Tractor Supply. You can get little cockerels and little hens and moose and little chicks. Raise them up. Raise them for meat. Raise them for eggs. Make a small little chicken coop, and you can have free eggs every day, or just about every day. And if the rooster gets too feisty, you could just dispatch him and make a rooster dinner. Something to think about, right? So, how many people watching the show right now? I don't know, Lil. Uh, you see, it gets confusing because the way the system works. Let's see what I'm talking about. Because you have two sets of views. The first view is called engaged views. We have 149 of those. Please don't forget to put a like in the like jar too, guys. So we got 16 of them. That's cool. But those ain't real. Yeah, well, it's still fall. Still chickens. still counts for something. And it's interesting to see how that's going to work out. Also, I want to remind you guys that we are going to be having some members only streams, by the way. When I say members only, of course, nods already got wrenches. Of course, are still permitted to be part of it. But we need to keep the economy. We got to keep people subscribing to this channel. We got to keep growing this channel. Pays the bills, you know. Uh, which really makes it hard because um, YouTube is becoming really hard to make a living on nowadays. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Brain dead. Pressure differential in the plane. I went on a plane when I had a cold, and that was the end of my hearing for good. You probably got a pressure differential. If you got clogged up nasal passages, it doesn't get better. I would go see an ear doctor and have him check it. Something I didn't think about doing at the time. Because my mom didn't think it was anything serious. Yeah, well, I don't like drama streams anyway. It's not my thing. Um, that's that's one reason I don't like them. Well, it's been a good show tonight. We covered a lot of stuff. Talk to RJ. Talk with you. Talk with me. Um, and had a good time. Learned about new things. And tested out a new tool we're using now. And now we know we got $7 release with MWR. You guys can hear the panels even on short modes. Yeah, she showed me her new content. That's the newest artwork that she did. I think she's working with Noodles on this too. Okay, man, it's pretty effective. You can see the trolls are visible in the second panel. Haha, no more free chaos for you. See all the unhappy troll faces there. Bye bye, haters. And the trolls are saying that isn't fair. Want to keep causing trouble? Pay up for members only. Fork over the cash. Unless he says, ha ha, no pain, no play. Burn trolls, burn. Mwahahaha. Yeah, that's why I think that famous person got upset with this comic strip because he thought it was offensive. Well, that's because he's part of the troll community. That's why. So it works. Well, I say anyway. Listen, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Let's get ready to wrap it up for now. It's gonna be a long day. Tomorrow morning, a morning show. Friday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern time, normal time, and so looking forward to seeing you all tomorrow. And so for now, I'm gonna say goodnight, guys, and talk to you later. Bye bye. Bye bye, guys.
Michele Marie and Lumi, I will always be there for you. Michelle, never stop believing in yourself. Go out there and show the world what you can do. Go kick some ass and have a good time doing it. I love both of you so much. I love how far you have come on YouTube.
In the sun.